bit. That was like really good worship. I was like, oh. But I think I'm going to do a little bit of poetry. And it's something I wrote a bit ago. It's called My Desire. So, as always, if you like it, you can clap your hands afterwards. If you don't like it, you can clap your hands afterwards. All right, so here we go. It's called My Desire. So, it's my desire that my name be arrayed with shimmering text upon the ebony page, burnt into the black beyond the sun, resting just beyond the reach of tomorrow's horizon. And it'll speak the language of the keepers of time. The sun and moon will view it and know that it is mine. And in the darkest nights when the deepness is engulfing, I want people to raise their heads so their eyes can react to the glow. To see my name there amongst the stars and know that I'm not content to live behind the stage, to be kept in the cold of somebody else's shadow. No, instead, I want to be included with great names like Mark Twain, Martin Luther, and Edgar Allan Poe. You see, there's a knocking at the door, but leave it closed. It's just a raven. Just focus on these words and realize what I'm craving. For you want to be like a brand. Because when you think of Nike, you think of sports attire. When you think of Powerade, you think of energy. When you think of Walmart, you think that's the place where I can get anything from a tire to a baby. See, and so I want people to think when they hear my name that maybe, just maybe, they'll think of excellence. But what I didn't realize in my dreams of popularity, in my pursuit of happiness that focused on how others viewed me, with my attention to propel my name through the glory, what about Jesus, the one who wrote my story? I mean, who am I? What's my name? Like, what's my claim to fame that gives people the reason to want to know my name? As a matter of fact, what's anybody's claim? Well, he's a good athlete, or she's been in a bunch of great movies. Her voice is entrancing, or his rap has sick rhymes. But what about being the dissecting line in time? Whoa. To be able to walk across oceans and then reach down and turn that water into wine. To be able to raise the dead, to be our daily bread, and 2,000 years ago hung on a cross and bled. I mean, Jesus, the one who did more than all of us combined, didn't come for money or fame or for the status of celebrity, but he came to deliver one truth of deepness and longevity. I mean, the deepest I can get is to write with parchment and quiver, but the ink that Jesus used, well, it causes me to shiver because he writes with actions and sacrifice, even if he was nailed on the cross while below the soldiers cast dice. And I can just imagine as he bled forth on the stones, the red rivers became words saying, flesh of my flesh and bone of my bone. Because we are his children, and because of that, he came to atone by descending from his throne to make it known that in the middle of chaos or in the quietest silence, we're not alone. I think about his life and his humility. It really makes me reevaluate my priorities. So what if my name be forgotten? If I can lead at least one soul to God's only begotten? Who cares about fame or recognition if we can follow the Great Commission? I guess what I'm trying to say is, to this new focus, I pray I'll never tire to make Jesus my desire.